Hey, how's it going? How is it going? How is it going? Oh, welcome everybody to the stream. We are diving in once again with some more of this epicness. Some more of the Crusader Wars campaign. I am super looking forward to this. As now I have a better understanding about everything, I think it'll be a really good experience. I'm going to be able to really dive in and, yeah, fully get stuck into this time. How's it going, everybody? Very welcome to the stream. So I'm just sorting out my camera quickly. As always, camera never works. It's fine, we'll just go to this screen and I'll sort it out. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? Welcome. So yeah, we're playing the Crusader Wars campaign. There we go. Pretty good. Bosh. How's it going, guys? Yeah, so we're going to be playing more Crusader Wars today, which is basically a mod that lets you play the CK3 campaign with Total War battles. It goes ahead and imports the battle results. So if you get loads of kills, it will go ahead and represent them one for one over into the campaign. So you basically get to fight out the battles and have a really cool kind of engagement. And yeah, it's a super dope mod. I've got a link in the pinned comment which shows you how to install it and maybe a bit more about the mod if you're interested. But today I thought we would dive in, play as Sarumon. Which is over here, right? Yeah, play as Sarumon the White. And now I have a much better idea because I've played this mod a bunch now. So I have a much better understanding about how everything functions. So we'll be able to take things on. We'll be able to speed through, get to the good parts a lot quicker. Which should be, yeah, really good fun. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? Welcome. Jump into the game now as well. There we go, Bosh. Bitch Bosh. How you guys doing today? How's it going, Daniel? Welcome. How's it going, Levi? Welcome. Fens, good to see you back as always. How's it going, Killer? Welcome, Void, as well. Forsaken, good to see you back. How's it going, Kyle? What mod is this? Yeah, Crusader Wars. Yeah, and I obviously just mentioned how it combines. How's it going, Kill, as well? Welcome for the Orcs. For the Orcs. Yeah, we'll be naming all the Uruk-hai after either members get first dibs in chat and then other people. So we'll name a bunch of Uruk-hai. And this will be a continuous campaign I stream. So we'll stream this again next week. So we'll be carrying on from where we left off. Because I really want to kind of complete a campaign and see the winding stories that Realms of Exile has. Which should be a ton of fun. So yeah, if you don't know, we stream every Wednesday and Friday. But also, no need to worry if you can't make the streams on them days. I always leave the VOD up as well, so you can just kind of watch it on 2x speed. That's generally what I do with a lot of streams. Stick that bad boy on 2x speed, sit back and just have it on my second monitor, which is the best way to watch streams, you know. How's it going, Odins, as well? Welcome. I didn't know you stream. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I stream every Wednesday, Friday. This time, every Wednesday, Friday. There is a stream, unless obviously something comes up, but normally I'll let you guys know in the Discord if that is the case. I appreciate that, Odins. I'm glad you enjoy the content, or I assume you enjoy the content if you're calling me goated. Maybe you just like goats. I've seen the new Lord of the Rings TV show. What, Rings of Power? No, I watched 2 episodes of that and then stopped. I didn't want to do it to myself. I was like, yeah, that's probably enough, right? That's probably enough. I don't need to watch anymore. And I was right. I feel like I'm very happy with it. So yeah, the plan is for today's stream / video, if I kind of convert this into an edited video, is we're going to be playing as Sarumon the White. We're going to be building up the industry of Eisen Guard. We're going to be moving over to Dunland, trying to kind of vassalize that all as quickly as possible. The sooner it is under our influence, the sooner we'll be able to progress. On top of that as well, until we get access to the more powerful units in the men-at-arms kind of system, we're going to be relying on a lot of the Dunland horses. There are no wargs in Dawnless days yet, which really hurts us. They're actually coming in like the next update, I think, which is super exciting for factions like Sarumon. But for now, we're going to have to rely on the dunland cavalry, which is decent enough. It's not going to be able to defeat Theoden and Rohan, but still going to be very, very useful nonetheless. So yeah, utilizing them to our advantage, going to be good. Using the Uruk-hai, of course, as we get more and more of them, we're going to get a much better army. Hopefully, conquer Gondor, take the ring from Sauron, and basically proclaim ourselves the Light Lord of Middle-earth. Yeah, that's going to be the plan. You're in Apollo your childhood? Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you had a good... Oh, I'm glad, hopefully you enjoyed them videos, yeah. Literally, that was definitely one of the best time on YouTube for sure. Not that now is bad or anything, but yeah, definitely that was the funnest time on YouTube. You know, banging out Total War was really exciting. I feel like Total War now is a bit more boring. You know, Total War was super exciting. Medieval 2 was popping off. Attila was popping off. There was lots of fun to be had. Yeah, it is a mix of... So, yeah. So, basically, just... I'll do it one more time, and then we'll jump in and start playing. Basically, you're playing Crusader Wars. It's a mod that goes ahead and combines the CK3 campaign, and then whenever you get into a battle in CK3, it lets you go ahead and export the battle to Total War Attila. It's really seamlessly. It does it automatically. You won't even notice it, really. And then you get to fight the battle out with the units you have in CK3. They'll be translated into the Attila Dawnless Days units, which is the Lord of the Rings mod for Attila. You'll fight the battle out. The program will then take the battle results from Attila, import them back into CK3, and you'll get that result that happened in the battle. It's basically all really good. What happened to the Mordor campaign? Nothing. That's still coming. Probably another episode on Sunday, I think. Yeah, next episode Sunday. Nothing. But, you know, that's more of a video series, where this is just a stream series where I get to kind of a bit more laid back and chill. How's it going, Cole? Welcome. Welcome. Okay, cool. Let's dive in then. Let's play as Sarumon the White. There is actually a really interesting thing as well. What you can do with Sarumon as well is you can actually go like a stay good. But we are going to be going evil, that is for sure. I want to claim the One Ring for myself, betray Sauron, and go from there. So, what do we go when it comes to Dynasty Legacy as Sarumon? I mean, obviously the combat one is just really useful. Development growth. I mean, maybe something like this. Like maybe going skilled guests, clerical approval. Is glory good? Nah, glory's not bad. Grand weddings, I don't care about this. Law? Title creation and growth? Buildings. I want to, because we're playing quite tall. So for the UCK3 pros out there, what option is good for playing tall? I mean, probably this, right? Courtiers and guest opinions, piety. I mean, development growth is really what we want to get to. So your first stream? Hell yeah, well, welcome, Paul. Welcome. Let me just turn the music down a little bit as well. We've got the Rise of Mordor soundtrack on in the background, of course. There you go. Should be a little quieter. This song's a little bit crazy. And also, if you are enjoying the stream, please do drop a like. It really helps out, honestly. It goes such a long way, and I very much do appreciate it. Let me just turn it down a little bit more there. Cool. Yeah, so I guess we're going to definitely go to Trusted Knowledge because the development growth is really important. And we can get to that quite easily. Then we have 4,000 points left. We could probably... I feel like domain tax same faith isn't that crazy because we will change faith in this. Monthly prestige, grandeur, whatever. Dread and like better chances here might not be a bad idea. Popular opinion and then this control probably. So let's do that and then law. Yeah, I think that's a good setup, right? So yeah, this is what we're doing with our traditions, our dynasty legacy. Faithful Magister to go ahead and get cheaper titles and better control. And over here we get more development. Because yeah, as Sarumon, we're going to be going ahead and basically playing very tall, having a lot of vassals. And we need them vassals to like us. And I guess we will probably end up conquering more of Iridimark as well, which is when we might expand. But for now, that's going to be fine. You tried it, but Attila sadly says wrong load order. Yeah, check out my link, my pinned comment. If you check my pinned comment in the chat, there's a video of an install guide. Just check that out. Do the same things as I did, and it should work. If not, join their Discord, which again is linked in that video, and you can ask them some questions, and that should all be good. You stopped getting notifications for who? Apollo? No, Apollo uploads pretty much every day. Just turn the bell notification on and you should be good. Okay, so we've mainly got... Okay, this is actually... So these are random every time. This is actually pretty good. We've got the a la carte, which is good for like fighting and lots of good bonuses. And we got the Patriarch as well, which is, I mean, family stuff isn't great. We got more fertility. Nice. Just what Sarumon needs. Yeah, the family one isn't great. And we've also got that boost as well. Okay, and then... So we earn 40% more experience on both of these. Do you want to go down the Scholar? I mean, the Scholar isn't bad. Different faith bonuses. We can convert quicker. Yeah, we can start converting people to a lidless eye. And we get development growth as well. Oh, yeah, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. What else? We have too few knights. That's fine. We're going to be getting a bunch of Uruk-hai soon. We can challenge onto a trial by combat. I don't think we'll be doing that. We'll ignore this for now. We don't have to... he can be our... Yeah, sure. He can apply to be my court position. That's fine. But we're going to really need one. We don't have to affect anything else here. I think none of this stuff is too important. Okay, and then we also have some other soldiers. So we have Dunland. So we only have access to basically no men-at-arms at the moment. That's going to change very quickly, though. These guys are really good, so I'm going to increase them by 1, but we also need to be careful with our cash. Yeah, the Dunherd, Dunland Axe Hunters are going to be a very elite shock infantry in the battles, so it's good to keep them there. For now, though, we are just going to leave it. Okay, so I think everything setup-wise is now done. We've gone ahead and picked our traditions for our faction, for our Astari, which is good. Oh my god, is that Radagast? Is that Radagast? How do we look back here? Open Dynasty tree, yeah. Yeah, it is Radagast and Gandalf. I love it. Oh, Radagast, is Radagast a playable person in this? Wow, that's cool. But yeah, I think we've set everything up now. So we've gone and got our traditions, which is really good. So our legacies, we've gone ahead and grabbed Faithful Magister. Going to give us some good control over the regions. Help us kind of bring everything to heel and also give you better public opinion. And also trusted knowledge, 20% development growth. That's going to be really, really useful. And a few of these other ones aren't awful, and they should definitely help us. We've set up our men-at-arms. I've grabbed just another improvement to the Dunland Axemen. These guys are going to be a good shock infantry when we dive into the Attila battles, which will happen momentarily. And then we're going to save probably the rest of our money to load up on the Dunland Cavalry when we get access to that men-at-arms. Haven't quite got them yet. There's going to be important to grab them for sure. Decision-wise, we don't have anything right. Yeah, decision-wise, we have nothing. I guess we could invite... Yeah, we could invite some more knights, but I also want to wait until we get Uruk-hai to do that. None of this. None of this. Need to do nothing there. Okay, cool. Let's maybe start trying to sway a few of these guys to our cause. Yeah, let's start trying to sway this initial guy to join us. Because we'll get events to basically bring these guys to heal. I think it's this guy and then this guy as well. And if we can get both of these guys to join us, that's going to be really, really useful. Actually, I might try and sway this guy first. Because he's more likely to be swayed and doesn't actually hate me much. So let's do that. And here we go. This is going to be the initial start to our story as we continue on and, yeah, look to overthrow basically the entirety of Middle-earth and become the one true power of it. The The great iron fortress of Eisen Guard has long guarded the southern flanks of the misty mountains. The great spire of Orthanc rises from its heart, keeping watch over the surrounding valleys and the fords of Eisen beyond. The great tower was fashioned by builders of the lost realm of Numenor, yet it seems not to be made of the craft of men, but riven? Is that a word? Riven? But riven from the bones of the earth in the ancient torment of the hills. It was at the crowning of King Frelwer of Viridimark that I appeared, following the death of Hel Hammerham and his sons at the hands of Wolf and his Dunlingdons, who we're actually going to be trying to recruit soon enough. Hopefully, fingers crossed he joins us. I brought gifts and sang great praise of the valor of the Rohirrim, quickly earning the love of the new king. Seeking greater security against Dunland raids, the king convinced the ruling steward, Baron of Gondor, to grant me the keys to the abandoned tower of Orthanc, to act as the warden over the western borderlands and representative of the steward. Let's do it. And so I remain for the last 240 years. I have been biding my time, preparing. Also as well, what we should do as well quickly is just do this stuff. So, yeah, foreign affairs is fine. Collecting taxes is fine. Organizing army is fine. And disrupting schemes. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. Yeah, how's it going, Swedish? Welcome, my man. How you doing today? How are you doing? Hopefully good. Hopefully looking forward to the weekend. Well, we're going to be a new lord. The plan is, Swedish, to basically try and get the One Ring for ourselves. That is the goal. We will be nice. I mean, here we go. This is our next event. So, my search for the One. Since taking residence in Eisen Guard, I have uncovered many of its secrets. The greatest prize of all of them being the Orthanc Stone, one of the 7 palantírs of Numenor. The ancient seeing stones has been invaluable in my hunt for the One Ring that I so desire, and I have learned much of the world as it was, as it is, and as it could be. Long have I sought for One Ring, for only with its power could any hope to compete with the Dark Lord Sauron, and only I have the wit and power to wield it. And yet, while I have managed to keep this hidden from the White Council, my activities have not gone unnoticed by the Eye in the East. Since retrieving another stone from Minas Ithil, Sauron disrupts any attempt to use a palantír, his very essence filling my mind with an insatiable lust for power. The palantír remains my best chance to find the One Ring, yet I doubt I can evade Sauron's notice for much longer. So we can do, I must find the One Ring and bring order to Middle-earth. The stone has corrupted my heart long enough. You will give up the lust for power and seek a way to align against Sauron. No, we'll be seeking the One Ring for sure. Is this a new playthrough, is it? Yeah, so the Mordor one is still staying, Coxie. The Mordor one is still staying, that's just a video series, whereas this is going to be a stream campaign we do. I'm going to be doing this all this week, so today, and then next Wednesday, Friday, we're going to carry this on as well. I'll be naming all the orcs after you guys in chat. The people who are members get first dibs, obviously. And yeah, it should be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. And basically, the goal is to betray Sauron, take the One Ring for ourselves, and conquer Middle-earth, whilst fighting epic battles in TW Atilla. You're doing good. Nice. That's great to hear, Swedish. Yeah, cool. So what we're going to do is I must find the One Ring and bring order to Middle-earth. So I think now we get the option to look into the palantír. Oh, no, it carries on. Once again, we have been discovered. It's like... In the darkness of my throne room, the black cloth is lifted, and I reach out towards the crystal ball and command it to show me the One Ring. It respects my power and sweeps over the site of the disaster of the Gladen Fields, which I assume the Battle of the Last Alliance was held. A vision of wild marshland appears where I have searched ceaselessly to discover the One Ring. It is not there. I search further and I am directly over Mirkwood to the Sea of Rune where I observe the people of those lands, but someone else is watching. It's like when you're like back in the day, many of you kids don't remember probably, when you had to have dial-up internet and your mum's on the phone whilst you're dialing up to the internet. God damn it, someone is always listening. He has found me. I perceive the form of a great eye, lidless and wretched in flame. Within his fortress of Barad-dûr, the Dark Lord sees me. His reaching flame pierces through the palantír and grasps me, seeking to infiltrate my mind and learn my desires. As the stone shows me Sauron's utter conquest of the east and of the south, I realize that he does not yet know my search for the One Ring. I must deceive him by feigning an alliance. I must deceive him by feigning allegiance, or match his will and fight for control of the palantír. Yeah, we'll pledge our allegiance. But now, strive against Sauron to wrench control of the stone? No. For now, I think our best course of action is to be his friend, you know, build him an army worthy of Mordor. Anyone know when the Dawnless Days mod is getting a campaign? Yeah, check out one of my recent videos, Odin. I did a video maybe last week, the week before that, taking a look at their new roadmap. Try and marry Theoden. Yeah, there's some really funny stuff that happens. You know, this is still CK free, so you can kind of do what you want, and it gets pretty funny. In one of my Mordor videos I did playing as Sauron, there was like an orc who I ended up sleeping with an orc who gave me secrets on people. Like, imagine the Dark Lord doing that. But I guess he does also have to, you know, pass the time somehow. Gonna be lurking, making some chicken wings? Hell yeah, that's awesome. Sauron, so what we're gonna do is, yeah, Sauron pledges allegiance to you. Sorry, Saruman pledges his allegiance to you, Lord Sauron. That is the plan right there. We'll become the kingdom of Eisen Guard. We'll adopt his culture of the Fallen Astari. We'll convert to the cult of the Lidless Eye. And yeah, there you go. We'll be up. And Sauron will like us a little bit more, which is good. Boom. The Eisen Guard court. So as Overlord, you have new duties and responsibilities. And he basically wants us to put up our banner, which is fine. Sure. We can do that. So let's make our hall very beautiful. It's probably the Astari banner right there, and then we'll have this one just on the side. And I think we have the palantír there as well, which we can put up, which will give us some grandeur. So there are some really nice courts in this as well. Not every faction has their own court, but Theoden does. I mean, that looks beautiful, right? That looks great. And it'll be so funny as well when you have Wormtongue here. I imagine there'll be a way to throw him Wormtongue into his ear. And yeah, the court looks great. I think Gondor. Does anyone know if there's any other ones? I don't think there are, right? I think it's just Gondor. I think it's just Gondor and Edoras that have them. Or Minas Tirith and Edoras. Looks great though. Looks really good. Yeah, I don't know if like Frangel has one. No, Frangel doesn't have one. The Men of Dale. Oh, the Men of Dale have one as well. That looks good. I assume this is custom. Looks really good. Dorwino. Yeah, I guess it's kind of more of a generic one, but it looks really cool. Really cool. The Eastlings. Yeah, I think that's more vanilla. Looks cool though. Looks really cool. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, how's it going, Josh? How's it going, my man? Gladian Fields is where a sealed door was killed. Yeah, I think so as well. I think you're right. Okay, cool. Let's continue on then. Let's continue on. So there's not too much to do right off the bat. We're kind of waiting for a few events to pop up first. We also are the Overlord. Oh, god damn. Look at that. Good old Shagmagar Uruk-hai is causing some bit issues, eh? You gain a finger bone of stained artifact, sure. I want the entire forearm, god damn it. Yeah, we'll take it. I think we also actually have the palantír as well. Yeah, that's what we just got. Gives you a little bit of piety, sure. And the Ring of Sarumon as well. Yeah, lots of prestige. We obviously have our Staff of Sarumon as well, which is good. Prestige. Which is fine. We don't care about player, and we can hold court, which we'll do as well. We have to play some mechanics. And here we go, our first command of Sauron. Build me an army worthy of Mordor. Sauron has issued his first command, bidding me to prepare forces which will assist in the battle let me start again. Sauron has issued his first command, bidding me to prepare forces which will assail Gondor and Rohan from the west, while he shall do so from the east. To that end, he has dispatched some orcs in secret under the captain Grishnak to provide me with cunning minds bearing smithing and warcraft to aid me in this effort. With Grishnak too comes many of the orcs of the mountains, further furtive but brutal types of the dark of Moria and its caves of the Misty Mountains. There will be fitting raiders and scouts, but they will not necessarily be enough to bring the Horse Lords to heel, much less the ancient Gondorians. More shall be needed in Orthanc. I sit back biding my time and contemplating my next act, even as the goblins and orcs begin Rohirrim and an army loyal wholly to myself. Long have the Dunlands feuded with the Rohirrim, and an army loyal wholly to myself would be wise. So we make the decision to influence the Dunlands and create your own army of orcs. We also gain 1,000 men in as basically a special army, and we also get some more decisions as well to press on. So we can now start to bend the Dunlands to our needs, and we can also start beginning to bring industry, which is nice. So I think we'll do both of these. Yep, naming Uruks as well. Let me just kind of get this initial setup up. But basically, yeah, people can get Uruks. We'll give members first, of course, and then we'll go from there. But by the looks of it, you know, there's lots of non-members in chat, so we'll be able to hopefully get everybody a name who wants one. Use the Seeing Stone as a shot put, or from the very top of Orthanc. See how far we can get it. What days do we stream? Every Wednesday, Friday, Paul. Every Wednesday, Friday at this time, half an hour ago is when we start at 4 o'clock GMT, BST, whatever time zone we're in. This looks suspiciously like a CK3 mod. Yeah, it's a CK3 mod, and we're combining it with Total War Dawnless Days with the Crusader Wars sub mod to basically allow us to play out the battles. How's it going, Jens? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, hopefully we'll be getting into some battles against Dunland very soon. So I think first things first, we of course start to bring industry to Eisen Guard. There's no powerful kingdom without a powerful industry, so let's go ahead and initiate that. The Gardens of Eisen, and oh my god, look at that chin! That is a chin and a half. Grishnak Uruk-hai is a bloody beautiful face right there. I wander through the Gardens of Eisen Guard in the lights of the early evening. The gardens are vast, stretching from Orthanc to the very perimeter walls forming the ring of Eisen Guard. Barely changed since the departure of the men of Numenor, long have I tended its orchards and flower beds since taking residency here. And yet, what has all this natural beauty brought me? Nothing! But time squandered looking across the wide lawns, I now see the great potential that I was once blind to. I have sent the command to put my local subjects at disposal of the orcs sent to me by Sauron, and set them to work. They toil under night, despoiling the Numenorian gardens and tearing down the trees. Grishnak approaches me with a daily update. The trees are strong, my lord. Their roots grow deep. Rip them all down. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cool. So that's going to be doing that. We also can do rituals as well because we support Sauron, which is nice. So we'll go ahead and try and do one in Orthanc. And I think just simply building a larger army is going to be really good. So we are going to be trying our best to go and call the hordes. There's going to, if it succeeds, 50-50 chance. We're going to hopefully be going ahead and gaining 4,000 men or 1,600 men, which I think are a little bit more elite. So hopefully we gain the 4,000 men. We just need numbers, basically, because that's going to really help us. Again, we don't have the strongest infantry in the game yet. We're going to really struggle against Rohan. We're going to really struggle against the Dunlands, who are very aggressive infantry. We need, like, numbers to win us the day. Hopefully that succeeds. 50-50. Anything could happen. Yeah, anything can happen. So we'll let that play out. Hopefully we'll see what the ritual does, and then we'll attempt to bend the Dunlingdons to our knees. And it succeeded. Nice. We even assembled an army. So we have now... So it was only the 1,600 soldiers. However... Oh, wow. It was an army of Haradrim? That's really good, actually. Oh, my God. That's amazing. That's probably the best thing that could have happened for us. Because these are going to translate into some of the best cavalry in the game. I don't know what the Mumakil... Yeah, I wonder if the Mumakil are going to be the baby Mumakil. Oh, this is going to be god. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Yes, this has started out perfectly. So yeah, basically, I'm not sure how the Haradrim units are mapped in Total War Attila, but the Serpent Guard, if that's going to be the heavy cavalry of Haradrim, that's amazing. They have some really good horses. On top of that, some Desert Javelins. They have really good skirmishers. The Haradrim Riders, probably decent infantry, heavy infantry. And then the War Mumakil. If we get Mumakil, then, oh, yes. And then we also have the Mordor auxiliary troops as well. The only downside is that these special soldiers are like, once they're dead, they're dead. So we have to be kind of cautious with them. But that's good. That's amazing. God, I deserve the One Ring already just for that, honestly. Is cavalry good in Attila? Yeah, you could say that. You could say that cavalry is slightly broken in Attila. But heavy cavalry is even better. So yeah, I think with that, we now probably... I mean, I kind of want this to... Oh, he hates me now as well. Oh, because we'd change religion. Yeah, do they both hate me? This guy doesn't hate me. I should have probably tried to sway him instead. It's fine. Okay, let's try and bend the Dunlingdons to our... I feel much stronger now, but I have them on my side. So let's do exactly that. Oh, and we have some Uruks. Okay, guys. Give me some names. We'll do the members first. So if you're a member, go ahead and give me a name. We have a couple Uruks to name. I've got my Lawmaster and any... We'll do my Lawmaster. We'll do like either vassals, council, or knights. I think that's a good way to start off. We have a couple knights to do. So members, give me some names first. You can become a member for as little as $2. And it's a great way of supporting the channel. And I really appreciate it. Anyone who does become a member. And let's see if we can get some characters in. How's it going, Rabbit and Jens? Welcome, 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 guys. How's it going, Luke, as well? Good to see you here in the chat. And by the way, of course, if you guys are enjoying this and you want to see more of this on the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like down below. It helps out so much. Gets these out there to more people. And I really appreciate it. What I'll be doing with this series as well is I will be going through and time stamping stuff as well. So it should be easier to watch for VOD of as well. But yeah, if you're a member, give me a name. If you're, and we'll see how many we get. And also, I mean, just put some names in chat as well, I guess, as well, even if you're not a member. And we'll pick from there. And whilst you guys are putting them in there, what we'll do is that we'll progress on. So next up on the agenda is starting to bend the Dunlings to our cause. So we'll be able to go ahead and get some of the Huntsmen, the Axemen, and the Horsemen. We'll probably grab a Horseman or two, and we'll basically be able to vassalize both of the major dukedoms. So it's time to speak to him. 500 prestige, the Petty King of Dunland. Oh my god, look at that, the Lawmaster. Who we can actually rename right away. Yeah, there you go. Dum Dum the Lawmaster, Swedish once. So you just need Dum Dum, right? Because then he is the Lore Master. That's a better name. So there we go. Lore Master Dum Dum of Eisen Guard. Not sure, gents. I'm not sure if I'm going... I mean, I'm recording now, so we'll see. I might... yeah. I'm recording this, so we'll see if I want to edit it down, basically. Again, we'll see what the response is like. If this stream does well, then I think it'll be worth it to edit it down and make it into like a much, like, basically edit before I was down into a video. But we'll see. But yeah, drop a like, drop a comment. Really helps out. I appreciate it. Okay, so we'll just do him first. We'll just do Dum Dum, and then I'll take a look at some names as well. Okay, the Petty Kings of Dunland. Here we go. Ever since the fall of Overlord Wolf, which I actually know from the lore as he was like a legendary king of Dunland. I think he killed Theoden's father, or he killed some like major king of Rohan. Did he kill Theoden's father when he rode to war with Aragon? Was that the same battle? Let me know. I'd be interested to find out. But yeah, at the hands of King Ferling of Riddermark, the men of the former kingdom of Dunland have been in disarray. Long fragmented into squabbling fiefdoms, its people have languished without a strong ruler, and yet the land is not without its more influential lords, with a number of styling themselves as kings of the land. If I were to lend my support to one of them, of those would-be kings in exchange for their loyalty, I could bolster my army with their forces and secure my western borders in one swoop. However, talk of negotiations with these wildmen leave a sour taste in my mouth. Of many around me, like Shagbag, who fervently insists that I should instead strike out and use their division against them. Okay, so what do we have? So we can send word to King Wolf, who doesn't like me, I believe. Yeah, he doesn't like me at all. Or we can just press our claims against them. Okay, I think what we do is we try and maybe get this king to bend the knee. He kind of likes me. I should have tried to sway him over anything else. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I could try and befriend him, but it's a bit late. I should have tried to befriend him a while ago, right? Yeah, let's do it. So let's send word to the king in the south of the Daffabar region. And let's see if we can convince him to join us. I think that's a good plan. So yeah. Lies close to Eisen Guard and should be more easily swayed by my influence. Furthermore, his lands have seen many encroachments in the past against the King of Riddermark. That will more firmly align with what is his. Let's do it. Let's hope he accepts. If not, we will destroy him. I'll tell you that right now. If he says no, we're going to destroy him. And he says no. Oh no, he does bend the knee. Oh, perfect. He does bend the knee. In response to my overturn my overturns towards him, the Lord of the lands has sworn his allegiance to me. I will die for Sarumon. Just like in the movie. May he and his people be a loyal servant. Perfect. And now, because of that, we get all this extra territory. Perfect. And we can actually start recruiting some Dunland soldiers. So we're going to want to basically save up and get some of these horsemen immediately. The sooner we get them, the better. He also now wants to be on my council, which we can definitely do. To assign him as our marshal. Yeah, I mean, he hates me anyway, right? That should help out a little bit. He's a strong vassal, basically. That's fine. Do we have any other, Yeah, we have a few. God, our council. We need more Uruks in our council ASAP. Grishnak right there can be our spy master. God, there are some really bad people in our council, right? Can we start converting as well? Do we need to convert? It's going to take us 19 years to start converting this, which probably just isn't worth it, right? What else is he doing? Relationship with the Dark Lord. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Okay, let me add some Grishnak. Who wants Grishnak? There's no other members in chat who want Grishnak, because Grishnak seems pretty important. I mean, how many do we even have, though? That's also the question. So we got Dum Dum right there as our Lore Master. We'll get way more as well, so don't worry if we don't get those original ones. Crown a loyal King of Dunland. We need at least... Yeah, we need to basically create the title. And we can also recruit from the Misty Mountains as well. We just get 2,000 then. We just need money for that as well. Okay, so money... We might go raid. Don't be a bad idea. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So, first things first. And also, bumping Crown Authority is probably a good idea as well. Yeah, let's bump Crown Authority up. Yeah, definitely do that. Did we... Yeah, we should probably invite champions now as well, but we have access to Uruks and Orcs and stuff like that. I think that's a good plan of action. Military-wise... We just have Grishnak. Are we Grishnak Dum Dum? Yeah, okay. So we only got one more. Okay, we got one more person to rename quickly. Let me see. Orcsum the Flayer. Okay, cool. There you go. You can replace Grishnak, which is a pretty important orc. He's a pretty important one. Okay. So we're going to probably have to go to war with this guy, of course. Can we force client state? I mean, ideally, I guess we want to probably go to war to make this guy really powerful, right? Is he at war with someone already as well? So he's already fighting this guy as well. Not going to need to help him. All right, let things play out. See if there's another event we can do. Yeah. And we just need to basically save our money for a little while. So as we get more orcs, I'll continue to name them. So keep your names close by. Haki, how's it going, Gambino? Welcome back. Hey, Jackie, just gonna watch streams and play some Bannerlord. Hell yeah, sounds like a good plan. Oh my lord, I am so annoyed at myself. I accidentally deleted an entire video, basically. All my footage. I'm such a moron. I can't believe I deleted it. So stupid. Basically, there was a big event on Sunday, the 500-man BRE Bannerlord online events, which was so much fun. And I stupidly deleted my footage by mistake. And because it was such a large file, it didn't go to my recycling bin. It just deleted automatically. And I was playing cavalry as well. So there was so many cool tactics, charges. It was epic. And I'm an idiot. Yep, Captain Uzumaki, we will be playing Total War battles in this as well very, very soon. We're about to declare war, I think, for the lands in the north. I think that's going to be our next war. A shortage of materials. Oh, here we go. Auxon, the Flayer, Uruk-hai has come. A shortage of materials. Here we go. The orcs under my command have made quick progress in felling the ancient trees in the gardens of Eisen Guard, and they have now begun work to delve into the very ground itself. As I gaze from my tower, I see shadowy pits forming in the earth below like pocks in the once green landscape. My thoughts are interrupted by Orson the Flayer. He enters my room behind me, a wary look in his face. He tells me that while work progresses well, they are beginning to run low on the supplies of timber, requiring it to support the ground underneath. As they delve deeper, I turn back to look down to Isengard, then up across the wide valleys of Nunkurin beyond. So what do? Do we venture beyond? Then the encampment of Isengard get a little bit less money, but my orcs will take all they need from the county of Isengard, depleting some of the natural resources in the process, which is fine. It'll basically improve our industry to the max much quicker. Or we say we will seek supplies from our neighbors, spend a little bit of money, and it will take a little bit more time. And then we definitely look to the forests of Fangorn, right? Alright, see you later, Kirksey. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. Okay, let's venture beyond the walls. Take all that we need. And we can also gaze into the palantír once again, which we should definitely do, right? Tear it down. Yeah, let's gaze into the palantír quickly. Because this is basically how we're going to find the One Ring. And bring it to heel. So among the most covenant artifacts, the Dunedain palantír, wrought in the ancient West. Yeah, the palantír are tools for farsights, allowing their users to perceive things unseen in faraway lands and to communicate with the other seeing stones. They are dangerous tools in this age, for it takes great will to master a palantír and bend it to one's purpose. And even then, you do not know who else might be looking. So let's do it. We'll basically dive in. It is a boon, a weapon we must be used against the enemy. Yeah, of course, we're going to delve deep into it. The Dark Woods. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the Overlord right here. The Shadow of the East. The Dark Woods. The seeing stone shows me an endless sea of trees, each darker than the next. In the south, a dark tower rises once again, guarded by a servant of Mordor. He sends forth his orcs and giant spiders to assault the reclusive Lazlandru in the north. Small in the realm compared to the vastness of Mirkwood, and there is little hope the Elfkin will push back the onslaught. I tell you what as well would be really fun is doing a Frandral Let's Play, because the Elves of the Woodland Realm have a really, really cool setup, and you even have goddamn Legolas right there as well. Yeah, of course, the Elves. Yeah, the Elves stand no chance against the Easterlings. And then down here in the south, we find out a bit more about the Civil War, I believe, of the lands east of Mordor. Their strength in battle is matched only by their thirst for slaves and plunder. Yeah, so we just basically looked into the lords down here again. And there we go. We break away from the palantír. I feel both the urge to peer back in. There is once a big relief that it is done. Okay, very nice indeed. So the palantír is done. The armies are looking good. Yeah, we're saving up our cash right now because I really want to get a unit of Dunland horsemen, which we're going to do now. We're going to let it fill up, and then it's to war. We will raise the legions, and then the petty king, Wulfgar of the Dunland Fells, will fall to my might. Yeah, okay, cool, perfect. Okay, here we go again. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? Dum Dum, I require your assistance. Yes, I need your help, Dum Dum, the Lore Master. My most loyalist of Uruk-hai. God damn, we have 40 learning. That is crazy, man. If somehow this character has won a measure of respite from relentless wildland hordes, will not attack. Cool, that's good. Nice. Okay, so our lord, so our main vassal down here in the south is doing a good job. So I think we initiate. Our war, right? So I think we want to basically, so not do that. We basically want to push his claims because he's going to be the king of Dunland under our command. Sound like a good plan? Oh, no, we can't actually because we don't have the... Okay, we can't because we don't have enough prestige. That's a lot of prestige. Can't invade. Can't do that. We could holy war, I guess. Force him to be a tributary state. Are we going to be getting... So the thing I'm not 100% sure of is, like, are we going to be getting events that, like, allow us to push these claims? Like, is it a waiting game? Or do I need to do this myself? I guess we could maybe push on some of these smaller lords very easily as well. Yes, this is so much. I mean, he's conquering most of it by himself. So we could also join his wars as well. It's like, almost like, why can't you do that? Do we have a hook on him? Oh, yeah, nice. We can convert him into our religion as well. So nice. He's going to convert into the Dark Lord's flame now. That's good. It's going to hopefully help with some religious stuff as well. We also bumped up Crown Authority. Yeah, Crown Authority. So we'll be able to do this in 20 years. Which sounds like a lot, but honestly won't be. Okay, and we're just waiting. Oh, cool. So there's more. We don't have any money. That's the thing. Yeah, I really wish I could push his claims more effectively, you know? Okay, maybe we'll just push one of his claims, make him like us. Just guessing that Sarumon can't die from old age. Yeah, no, nobody can. Nobody can die from old age. That's nothing to worry. I mean, I'm 21,407 years old, so I've been around the block a couple times, Swedish. Nice. So, you know, our main war camp is building up. The Pits of Eisen, okay, it is beginning. A very face of Eisen Guard is transformed. The smell of scented flowers and the song of birds could be heard in the ancient gardens, now replaced with the smell of sweat, smoke, and the sound of industry. My orcs have done well. Long have they toiled down in the pits of their own creation, making in their wretched homes. And as they begin to multiply underground, so too does the number of hands to further expand its depths. The majority of local population have now moved beyond the walls and into the valley beyond, driving off by the vile conditions, and yet some have stayed dwelling with the orcs, some by choice, some not. A new Eisen Guard rises. So we gain the Workshop of Eisen, reduces our levy, but improves garrison size, building time, taxes, and development growth. Amazing. And we also get the Pit of Eisen, gives us more money. And we're making 9 gold a tick now. That's pretty good. Yeah, the Tower of Orthanc, beautiful. We can actually upgrade that as well. Swaying. Oh, that's actually going to be really good. If we convince this guy to join our religion, that'd be good. If we're trying to... Oh, no, we're not. Are we trying to convince him to join? I'm not sure. I think we're just swaying him right. He does actually like me. Would he be likely to vassalize? Not, like, totally against it. If he was our faith... If he converted to our religion, that would not be a bad, like... There's no way for us to do it, but... Yeah, okay, cool. We're just going to build up a bit of a thing then. Yeah, I mean, the Dunlandons are being converted, which is good. And yeah, I think we go to war with him now. Try and push some of our other claims. People really do not like me as well. Luckily, what are they going to do? Actually, I don't want to do that because I need my prestige to win this war. New learning, which is good. Increased development in county efficiency. Yeah, you want to do that. Even though different cultures is not bad. Yeah, let's do that actually. He's conquering more as well, which is great. Like, if he can conquer all of this, then... that'd be very good. And he's now our religion as well. Yeah, perfect. Cool, cool, cool. So what do you guys think? Are we ready for war? I think we are. Literacy is beyond that oath, says goddamn... Oh, we have a new lawmaster. What happened to Dum Dum? What happened to Dum Dum? Did he get replaced? Hey, Dum Dum is still there. Oh, maybe it was his lawmaster. The annoying thing is we're actually swaying this lord, like, very quickly. So there's no way he's going to join us, right? So let's maybe sway a different lord. Because, yeah, the initial part of this campaign is to conquer, basically, the Dunland and create the Kingdom of Dunland under us. That's going to be objective number 1. Yeah, crown a loyal king. And to do that, we need to basically create this title, which means we need to have everything in the north. So let's do it. Let's go to war now. Let's get our first battle in. I know we spent all this time convincing him. So could we just holy war for his like entire land? Yeah, that's probably just what we do, right? Like, I always don't know if I should be like actually declaring my own stuff or not. Because I don't know if there's like events that will fire that I should just wait for. But I think we do this, right? The only problem is, if we Holy War, other Dunland factions could join him. But I don't really care. Like, we'll drop a save just in case. Yeah, let's drop a save. Let's just do, like, what? Like, Eisen Guard? Oh. Is that? No. Let's just drop a save. Let's go boom. And then just, like, Overlord, Sauron of Eisen Guard. Boom. Nice. Done. And then it's Holy War, and if it gets really bad, we can always just try something else. But I think we just Holy War for his entire kingdom. The power of save scum. Hey, I'm an Istari, okay? If anybody in Middle-earth would be able to save scum, it is Sarumon, okay? And I'd only save scum if it was like a game over, you know? Let's raise up our army. I'm interested to see what some of our units look like. Let's raise the army. Does he join as well? Is he like forced to join my war? He's not. Can I get him to join? Because if I just had him sieging would be nice. Let's maybe try and befriend him actually. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to like force him to like try and befriend him and make him into someone who likes me. Okay, the army is risen. I'm also very interested as well. Who's our best commander as well? I guess we could lead the soldiers. I just don't want to die. Yeah, we also have a couple more orcs as well. So let's recruit maybe another orc as well. We can name that after the battle. Does this guy really not want to join us? Like, yeah, can I not like force him to come into my wars? Call to war. You cannot call vassals as allies in wars. Why not? Surely he should just join automatically, no? Maybe he is already in automatically? I actually don't know. I mean, either way, let's get across here. There's going to be no way for me to avoid the river crossing. I mean, let's say I want to come in there. Let's wait till they're locked and then just move in. Okay, boom, here we go. Oh, probably because I've levied these troops. Yeah, that actually does make sense, Swedish. That does make sense. This is cool. Just ordered my Lord of the Rings Eisen Guard minis. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Yeah, the problem with Bannerlord at the moment, Odin's, is most modders are simply just waiting for 2 point, whatever, 1.6, 2 point, whatever the beta patch is, 1.6 to come out. And it's been in beta for like 6 months. That's like the biggest problem with Bannerlord at the moment. Because part of my army comes from him, that makes sense, yeah. Okay. So let's just wait for this to be done. We'll set our preferences to all characters. And let's go. Our first battle. Our first battle. Let's dive into it. I do need to turn this back on because I was taking screenshots earlier. .2, sorry, is what I'm talking about. 1.2. Carl, yeah, the 1.2 beta that's been in beta for like 6 years. Cool, so Crusader Wars is on, my mod list is on. Cool, let's go. Let's get stuck in a battle. So yeah, for those of you who don't know what this is, basically this is the Crusader Wars. It's exported the battle details into the Dawnless days, and now we'll get to actually fight the battle out. Question is, do we go up to legendary difficulty to make it a bit more interesting? I think so. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen, right? Oh my god, we get Mumakil! Oh my god, yes, we get Mumakil. Oh, that's awesome. So we get a lot of crap. Oh, and I get... Okay, so what's happened...
Away with you, vile beggar.
So what's happened... Sorry, I'll let the event pin go. So what's happened is because we've got Wolf, or like our Dunland person leading the army, the majority of the army is going to be from Dunland instead of orcs. So maybe next time I need to command the army to have more orcs. However, our amazing Culver Hordes, look at the units we get. We get some Black Serpent Rangers, which are like insanely good archers. They have Vanguard deployment. Their stats are amazing. They have really good melee attack. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Good range as well. We have Serpent Cavalry. Insane cavalry from the Haradrim. That's amazing. And we even get Mumakil as well. Unfortunately, just baby Mumakil because Mumakil aren't properly in the mod yet. But still Mumakil nonetheless. And we get Haradrim Glaives. Oh, yes, this is going to be good. And we get units of Elder Archers. Oh, my lord. Okay, our army is straight cooking. Cool. I'm going to see all this cavalry on this flank. We need to protect this as well. So not only are we having to, like, win this battle, I also need to protect my good units because they're event spawn troops. They don't come back if I lose them. So I need to make sure that we are somewhat safe with them. Yeah, and then you guys. So basically anything here won't come back if we lose it. Whenever we start to lose them, we're going to end up losing more soldiers. Anything here, if we lose in this battle, will replenish because they're levies and normal soldiers. And what's going to be even crazier with this mod as well, like what's going to be really, really crazy with this mod is in the, not the next update, but the update after the next one for Crusader Wars, they're going to be able to map it so that if I'm fighting with this exact army, some of it is going to be represented by the orcs, and the other parts are going to be represented by the men of Dunland. And vice versa. If I had conquered Rohan as well, I'd get some Rohan men in my levies as well. They haven't been able to do that quite yet, but they recently discovered how to. So basically at the moment it just takes whoever your commander is, his culture makes up the levies of the kingdom, if that makes sense. But what they're going to be able to do is they're going to, I guess, make it a percentage. Like, percentage of the levies will come from Eisen Guard and be Uruk-hai. The other percentage will come from Dunland and whatever other kingdoms you have, which is really cool. That's going to be coming after the siege update, though. So it's going to be the siege update first, and then I think in the next update after that, that's when we're going to be deploying the cultural thing. Which imagine how cool that will be as well for like factions like Gondor, and you have all the firsts of Gondor like coming to support you, and they're all represented by the different types of units and stuff. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so you can normally see where the AI is deployed because they'll put deployables down. So you just need to look for them on the map. I feel like it's not cheating because it just speeds up the game. I can't see them though. Am I blind? I cannot see where the AI has put their deployables. Oh, here. Yeah, there you go. So let's kind of rotate. Where are their traps? So they deploy them here on the hill, which is a good position. We obviously want to avoid their main traps if we can help ourselves. Okay, so they should be just on top of this hill. Yeah, well, apparently Uzumaki 1.2 is supposed to come out next month. I mean, it's crazy that it's taking that long, but yeah. Apparently next month. Okay, let's just keep on rotating around. See, the goal here is we know that they're stationed here. There you go. They're starting to come into view. So our goal is to kind of wrap around here, be on the hill with them, and then use our missile superiority to basically just demolish them, force them to come to us, and then we just envelop them and win the battle. We obviously, you can see the balance of power bar is heavily in our favor. So things should be looking pretty good. Their army numbers pretty small in the grand scheme of things. Again, we expect to smash this army very comfortably. Let's push forward our archers a little bit as well. And our spare orc rabble can move up as well, just to supply. We should outrange them pretty heavily as well. All these archers should basically be in range now. We'll take a little bit of fire. Oh, yeah, sorry as well. Thank you so much, Dan, for the 26 months, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for returning. I know you said you were unsure if you were going to re-up your memberships, but I really appreciate that. I assume you maybe just forgot to cancel it. But I really appreciate that, Dan. Thank you so much for 26 months at the Lord tier. God damn, dude. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, thank you. Having lots of fun playing this amazing mod. Okay, the initial volleys are coming in now, and we should be doing some pretty good damage. Do these guys? No, yeah. Look at all these archers as well. The Shadow Black Serpent Rangers will just be unleashing volleys, man. Our Axemen. So we probably want to get our Axemen charging in on them. Everything else can hold the line. Yeah, we're already broken their missiles. Oh, and I think the AI is not going to be doing anything smart here. The Mumakil can get up here. Yeah, the AI is like hella clumping here. Wow. Missiles? Maybe shoot their champion Reavers. Like, that is a scary-ass unit right there. This is their general unit. But how scary are you going to be against, like, 1,500 arrows, right? We probably do need to reinforce this. Maybe get the Orc warriors around the side there. I'm going to keep these units right there. Oh, my God. Their general just got melted. Wow. Okay, hold the line here. Hold the line here. No, we crashed. Oh, no. It must have tabbed me out for some reason. Fuck. Fine. It's fine, though. We can go right back into that battle, though. That's no problem. So sometimes what happens, and this has only happened to me twice in my, like, 20 hours of playing. And this is actually a really good example. If it happens to you, this is how you fix it. Basically, if the game, like, tabs out, it will think that the battle is done and it will close Attila. So all you have to do is just simply reopen the program. So reopen Crusader Wars. So what you have to do is, and because it like is stuck in that effect, all you have to do just simply reopen Crusader Wars, which should come up. Oh, sorry, I did the wrong one there. Open the older version of it. Yeah, so reopen it right there. Click ready to start, and you simply just quickly dive back in. Can be a bit annoying. I must have accidentally have hit my Windows key. But yeah, you just dive back in and there's no problem. Did I play Hearts of Iron 4? Yeah, I enjoy good Hearts of Iron 4. A good Hoi 4. Mainly just play Black Ice, though. A really realistic mod. I'm a Black Ice fanboy. Such a crazy in-depth mod, but such a fun one as well, and really kind of like pretty challenging as well for someone who doesn't like main it. Cool. So yeah, and what it does as well, if that does happen to you, the Crusader Wars battle gets saved just before you click it, so you literally just load back in. A bit hardcore, isn't it? Yeah, but it's definitely better than vanilla. And then you literally just go back in. You have to go back and set your preferences again. I recommend you always reset your preferences because it does have a tendency to mess it up. And then just fight the battle. Boom, there you go. Back in you go. Opens back up Attila. So yeah, that bug has only happened to me like one other time. I think, maybe twice. And again, I guess it could be annoying if that happens to you right at the end of a battle, but look how quick it is just to get back in. We'll go on legendary difficulty, of course. And just boom, dive back in. Yeah, I think it's like tied down to when the game tabs, when like if you like get out of the game, it thinks that something else has happened, and it's like, okay, cool, you're done with Attila, let's close it. Because obviously both programs like running simultaneously to some extent, and it kind of needs a breaking point to know when to change that up. Yo, how's it going, Harley? Welcome. By the way, guys, as well, if you are enjoying the stream, please do drop a like down below. It really helps us out, and I very much do appreciate it. It'd be awesome if we could get this stream to 100 likes. Sorry, what? Why do they have a castle in the background? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, there's a castle. This can't be right. Sorry, what? Let's hope they don't bloody defend it. I mean, this is really cool, but... Okay, we're attacking a castle. Siege update out now. I have not seen this happen before. I have not seen this happen. I'm here for it, though. Okay, so as you guys can see, the army is looking really good. So we have access to a ton of very good units because of our Kulva Horde. We get access to these Black Serpent Archers, who are amazing. These guys output so much damage. They just slaughter Really good and very valuable to keep alive. Archers are great when it comes to men-at-arms because they'll stay alive and they won't die. And obviously, these event troops don't replenish. We also get Serpent Guard from them. Very, very good shot cavalry. We're going to want to try and basically keep these guys alive again as much as possible. Only use them when we have to because, yeah, they're deadly. We also get access to some baby Mumakil as well. Unfortunately, the big Mumakil aren't quite in the mod yet. But we get access to the baby version. Very nice indeed. And we also get access to a unit of very good glaives as well, which we'll try and protect. Even though I've been absolutely royally messed over here, that they get a goddamn settlement. Hopefully the AI doesn't utilize this, but we can break through the gate and stuff if we need to. Hopefully we don't. Hey, who said the siege update wasn't in, eh? This map is massive as well, God. This is what modern Total War games are missing, eh? Yeah, they 100% are defending the city as well. This is really cool. I don't know how this has happened, but I'm here for it, man. This is going to make this battle way more difficult, but way cooler. And this is why it would be a good idea to have an Onager with us as well. Oh, nice. So towers are being destroyed for some reason. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, I don't know how this is set up like this. I think it's very janky. But hey, we're here for it. We're here for it. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Because that would suck. But yeah, basically, if you don't know what's happening, this shouldn't be... Like, the siege stuff isn't in the game yet. So I don't know how we've got this battle map. But hey, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. Open field fortifications. Yeah, I mean, it's a really cool kind of feature. Obviously, it's a bug, but it's cool. I assume they're in there as well, right? Like, I assume they're in this fortification, in the gate. I think they might be coming out. The gate is open. The doors are open. So let's form up. So we have to go through here anyway, right? So we'll stay out of range of the towers. And we'll just shift over a little bit. Yeah, there you go. On the walls. So I think first things first, we need to burn the towers. Because them towers will do lots of damage. Okay, cool. So let's obviously utilize our levies and our elder archers first. Yo, how's it going, Jonker? Welcome. Hey, Jackie. Been a while. Been a few months since you've been joining the stream. Well, welcome. Good to have you back in the chat. How you been doing? Yeah, I have no idea how this is happening, by the way. So we want to go to fire arrows, obviously. We want to move up. There's no loose formation in this as well. So let's just get up and start burning the towers, I guess. Because we're going to start taking a lot of damage. Can you guys... We have lost a victory point. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, this is definitely a big bug. You guys hit that? Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Let's burn these towers down. That'll severely reduce our casualties. And they should go down fairly quickly. That's one, and then, yeah, we'll go 1, 2, and then I guess this one as well. We are losing some pretty valuable units here as well, by the way. But I'd rather lose these units than anything else in our army. Because these will be replenished. The other units won't. Okay, that's that one burning. Let's move up over here then. Let's get a little bit closer. Yeah, we are losing a lot of very good archers here. Hey Jackie, what's my rig? I've got a 4090. I've got an i9 1300K. DDR5 RAM, an SSD. Yeah, the computer top of the line. You can actually see it a bit as well if I turn the camera. There the bad boy is. Okay, there's that tower down. So we have one tower left to kill and we can push up the infantry. Basically all our arrows. But what we can do actually first, we want to skirmish this down pretty heavily. So yeah, towers are going down, which is perfect. Then we can pull these guys out and we can bring up the Serpent Guard and start shooting them with utilize their ammunition. There should be no fire back either. So yeah, we ended up losing a handful of our archers and basically having to waste our ammunition, but I guess that makes sense. Cool, that's that one down as well. We should be able to fall back now. All their towers are now dealt with. Let's go back to normal shot and we can start maybe peppering this up. Then we can also, we can also bring up the rest of our army, get this a little bit closer. Because that'll be burning very, very soon. We'll walk our way up here as well. Get our Serpent Guard and other boys in range. And then we'll start peppering down this unit, I think. Tower down. The tower is down very quickly. Yeah, cool. And then you guys start peppering up this major defense. There you go. That's another tower down. And we'll start using the rest of our ammunition to basically whittle down these levies. That should be pretty easy. Rest of our army can move up as well. It's a shame we're not using, Warhammer, where we can just simply mount the walls. But yeah, it would be really good if we actually had a catapult in our men-at-arms. We could actually have used that to smash down these walls and made a breach, which actually would have been really useful. So let's bring up the Serpent Guard really quickly. Oh, they've got Warlord Bloodsworn? Okay, that's a scary unit. They don't look it. Yeah, they have very scary attack, defense, and everything else. Archers are going to be out of ammunition now, so let's just bring them back. The Elder Archers are going to fall back as well. We're going to use these special units that we have. The Black Serpent Rangers, amazing. I'm going to basically use these guys just to give us a breach point.
We're being ambushed.
Don't think we are, right? We're not. No, we're not. So yeah, we'll bring up the Serpent Guard now. Our elite mercenaries from the Haradrim lands. And they're going to be firing in. Look at them bows. Look at the volleys. Oh, and we're just clearing this up. So this will hopefully give us a good breach point. The gates are already open, I believe. And we can simply just push forward. Yeah, we can simply just push forward. Oh, there's some more Dunhead Chosen there as well. Okay. Let's probably push forward some of our weaker units first. Let's move forward some of these Dunland Axemen. No Uruk-hai in our army quite yet. That's fine. We'll push forward some of these basic tier Axemen. And then, yeah, we'll definitely kill that unit over there. We've got plenty of ammunition, though. And the shots are doing great. You know, this unit's down to half strength now. Probably bring these guys around now. Bring this unit of Elder Archers back. Start shifting over some more of our support. Yeah, I want these archers. Oh, they have their own archers there as well. Okay, that's fine if they hit me. We could try and kill them. Are you guys going to be able to do that? Assault the gatehouse if that's possible. Hopefully they're going to be okay here. Oh, this could be really bad, honestly. Where are they going, man? We might not be able to get inside the city. What if I do that? Is that going to work? Yeah, I think this is going to be quite buggy. But let's just hope I can maybe, like, sort it out like this. Oh, an arrow. Did you see that arrow volley? We just killed so many of these units. This is like one of the best shock units in the game. My 3 units are just decimating. I want to see another proper volley here. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, that unit's going to be absolutely decimated. Oh, they're bringing out some cavalry? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, hopefully this will allow us to, like... Yeah, they're going to charge out now, maybe. That unit is just done for. Wow, these serpents are amazing. You guys gonna work? No, okay. That's fine, Bo. We can sort this out. It's gonna be fine, okay? Yeah, the Dunhead Chosen now dead. Perfect. You guys reform a little bit. You guys push up.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Okay, I'm hoping we can fight all of this. Can we then focus fire like here? I mean, killing their archers is also going to be pretty important. So they're going to be firing in shots. Is it working, though? Are we hitting here, or are we able to arch our shots or not? Because we are fighting their units here now, which is good. Yeah, it's gonna be glitchy. We'll make it work though. Can you guys shoot that? Let's throw up some more of our spearmen. We just need to basically just like hope that we can jerry-rig it, because obviously sieges aren't in the game yet, so it's a bit of a mess. We can also utilize... No, it crashed again. What's up? Is it this battle just cursed? Is this battle just cursed? I'm not hitting my Windows key, I don't think. Okay, we'll try it one more time and I'll speedrun the battle. I'll try it one more time. And we'll just, as I said, speedrun the battle. I've not had this at all though, and I've played about 20 hours of this mod, and this is the first time this specific battle was causing an issue. I wonder if it's to do with... Yeah, there must be like some map problem or something. It's all good, though. It's all good. No problem. Good. Busy as ever. Do you think it's time for a brand new AAA Lord of the Rings game? What do you mean? We already have that. It's called the Smeagol game. Yeah, no, I mean, I'd love that, right? I'd love it, but I doubt it's ever going to happen. I doubt it's going to happen. There's also that Return to Moria game that looks absolutely atrocious. Unless they want to sponsor the channel, I mean, it looks amazing. But yeah, that game looks awful as well. Yeah, we kind of need like a good studio. I mean, Shadow of Mordor was fine. That was an okay game. It wasn't like crazy, but yeah, I'd love a grand strategy version. That'd be really fun. I have the Steam version of Attila, but not CK3. Is it possible to play this mod? I don't think so. Maybe though. Maybe. Maybe it's legendary difficulty. Let's just play on hard. Maybe legendary difficulty is making this difficult. This time as well. Okay, good. No siege map. Unsubscribe. Yeah, I mean, I would love a AAA, like a proper good... I mean, anything Lord of the Rings is great as long as it's good, right? The City of the River. It's a pretty good battle as well, because obviously Dunland is ripe with rivers and fords and stuff, so... Okay, can we cross? Can we just cross anywhere? I assume so, right? Or do we need to get... I'm probably just going to rush my army over here. I'm going to do this quick as well. Try and get it before it crashes. If it crashes again, we'll just CK3 the battle. It shouldn't, though. What else are we missing? Cavalry. I'm keeping all of this stuff nice and safe. Only using it unless we have to, right? Oh, you guys can move up. Okay, we'll wrap around here and just get stuck in. I don't want to obviously cross the river that way. Yeah, so unfortunately that last battle crashed, which sucks, obviously, but I won't go through my army again. We're just going to try and fight this battle out really quickly again before it does. I think there's maybe like a map issue, or there's something causing a problem there. Or maybe I'm just stupid and I keep on hitting my Windows key, which causes the game to close. I don't know what one it is. Either way, this should be an easy battle, and we'll just fight it out. Yeah, man, I mean, I can't wait for Kingdom of Vardar either. That's going to be amazing. It's going to be so good. Super pumped for that. Where are the enemy defenses here? Okay, cool. But we're just going to go right at them, I think. Yeah, we're just going to go right at them. Yeah, Kingdom of Vardar is going to be #1 amazing. Literally cannot wait for it. By the way, as well, if this is the first time you're watching this, this is like, as I've mentioned a couple times, like I've not had problems or crashed with it much at all. So it is way stable than it maybe looks. At the moment, at least. Yeah, I mean, Kingdom of Vardar isn't coming out for like a year at least. So let's make sure we get our archers into a good position again, because they really do decimate the enemy lines. I am trying my best, though, to avoid them traps. So if anything, it'd be great if we could like form up like this and then like encourage them to come across their own traps. Yeah, they're actually going to come at me, which is fine. Like that, I guess. And then like that. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay, we're going to set up like this. Our archers should just decimate them as they close in. Okay, there you go. Archers hammer their missiles. Yeah, they're going to run across their own traps as well. Okay, here they come. Flying in. Our archers are doing some really good damage there. Perfect. Okay. Let's make sure we maximize this. Archers hit that general. You guys can rotate. I'm also really trying to avoid pressing Alt in case that, like, I just hit my Windows key. Let's push up like that on the side. You guys can just chill there. Oh, God, these Shadow Serpents absolutely demolish everything. Look at them just kill, like, Blood Avenger and Champion Reaver Cavalry. Let's fire into their general now as well. If you guys are in range, that'd be awesome. Yeah, these Shadow Serpents are crazy good. I mean, much like they should be, but still. Let's wrap around here. Yeah, wow, that's insane how good they are. Let's make sure we get our general up here as well, so we can obviously give morale to our soldiers, and our cavalry up here as well. Let's avoid that, and then like just push up here. Would be great. Yeah, the Shadow Serpents literally just shot that general to death. Perfect. Okay, you guys hold fire now. You basically have done your job now. It's just down to the infantry. The general's here to give buffs. You guys can second wind. And there's also a barrage as well. Oh, my lord. Yeah, I mean, if you guys can, get on the side here and just start firing in. Let's just get these guys, like, on the side. They can shoot in. Charge. Charge. We also have a big squad of knights as well we can bring around. Okay, let's get some good close-ups now as the fighting erupts. So yeah, that unit of Blood Avengers right there, or Champion Reavers, whatever they are, that's a scary unit. That's a unit we have to try and focus down with our missiles. The rest of these Dunland soldiers aren't really... No, the serpents! What the hell are you guys doing? Get out of there! Oh my god. These guys don't replenish. We can't afford to lose them. Let's focus fire there. Oh my god. Can't believe that, man. What the hell? Oh, that's brave men right there. We lost for no reason. So I'm tempted to maybe just try and, like, fire arrow here, you know? Can't believe they've done that. That's why you don't do close-ups? Yeah, I'm not... You're not wrong. Yeah, there you go. We've surrounded the army now. I mean, to be fair, if I didn't do a close-up, I wouldn't have known them they were there. Are they charging me or are they routing? Are they charging me? They're charging me. Cavalry, go. Archers, shoot. Yeah, let's just charge these Blood Avengers and then let the archers kind of do their own thing. We're going to lose some cavalry here, but hopefully that's held them in place. Yeah, they routed. Boom, there you go. So yeah, I think it must have been me. I think it must have been me hitting my Windows key by mistake, and that like tabs me out, and then the game thinks it's done. That was a very good battle, though. We slaughtered the Dunland soldiers. The Shadow Black Serpents. Oh my lord. Mwah. Beautiful. The Dark Lord has blessed me with that ritual, that is for sure. Perfect. Right back in. We love to see it. Someone else leave concept. So what Brew asked, can someone else explain the concept of leaving troops stationary? You just don't need to commit them. Like, there's no point throwing in more soldiers. Like, it just won't do anything. And you don't want like a mass rout to happen. You don't want a bunch of soldiers to lose casualties when a big mass rout happened. I mean, there, I guess you could have just selected everybody and charged them in. But I'm also trying to minimize casualties as well, because a lot of my soldiers are either... A lot of my soldiers are like these Haradrim or these auxiliary troops who actually don't replenish. These soldiers don't come back, so we're trying to kind of minimize our casualties. Also, these men-at-arms are expensive to replenish, so I'm trying to minimize them as much as possible. It'll sort itself out. The battle victory will sort itself out, don't worry. There you go. The battle results fire in, don't worry. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. Serpent Guard didn't need to do anything there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see the damage. The only downside is you don't get any kills in a pursuit phase, which is sad. Very cool nonetheless. Okay, that's our army smashed. Now we should be able to simply move in and start sieging them. I'm actually winning today. We don't actually have any siege equipment. So it's actually also probably a very good idea to build some onagers. The mangonels are better though. Yeah, let's get a unit of mangonels and then we'll raise them and bring them over. That'll speed up the siege like nobody's business. And all whilst this is happening as well, I'm pretty sure our boy is, yeah, just conquering more of the land as well. Perfect. So let's just send him over. Yeah, how's it going, Mania? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like, yeah, I mean, just in general, you don't really want to commit anything you don't have to. And then we're befriending this guy still. Yeah, we're befriending our main lord closer and closer. Oh, we did manage to befriend him? Nice. Okay, so he's our friend. He hates me, but he's our friend. Let's continue to sway him as well. Why doesn't he? And then as soon as he has most of this, we can then create his de jure kingdom and then basically bring the rest of the Dunlandons under our control. This is phase 1, right? This is phase 1 of the campaign. Conquer Dunland, bring them under our control, powerful vassal. Next is to probably push in, fight the Riddermark. And then obviously it's to assail Gondor and support in that. The war has erupted though, so yeah, the first war has been launched and he is going for North of Philium first. Good on him. Oh, and here we go. The real fun. I don't want to spend money here because I need it. Yeah, so we'll just keep on sieging this. If we siege this, yeah, nice. Let's just keep on moving along. Oh, we have a new banner as well. Oh, who is this? Oh my god, Mazak has arrived. He's a good torturer as well. Murder holes and priest holes. I shall enter and leave rooms only for by the front door, wench. He's making me a bit of a hidden passage. Yeah, we'll pay for that. Why not? That's kind of a cool thing. Or more Uruk-hai are starting to arrive as well. Cool. We'll get some more names in momentarily. Okay, so here we go. The creation. This is where our army starts to become very, very exciting. Yeah, really exciting now. So let's do it. With a growing population of orcs making their home in their newly dug pits around Eisen Guard, my mind has preoccupied with thoughts of these savage beasts. The orcs are ferocious race, yet they suffer from many weaknesses. They shun the light of the sun and their strength in their numbers, not in their individuality. After a long study, I believe I have found the way to create something more. A new breed of orcs who can move at speed under the sun, strong as a man, broad and tall. They shall be my fighting Uruk-hai, the army of Eisen Guard. As the Uruk-hai grow, my thoughts to turning, arming, and training in my mind are two paths. For those core of my infantry, a new army. Yes, it's all happening. This is so awesome, man. Let me turn on my light quickly as well. As the Uruk-hai grow, my thoughts turn to their arming and training. In my mind are two paths for the core infantry of my new army. The first is forming traditional orc war bands with many spears and skirmishers. Swift and deadly, but disadvantaged in pitched battles. They will plunder the land as they spread, terrorizing my enemy and sapping their will to fight. The latter is more expensive option to have fewer but more well-equipped swordsmen and pikes, bringing heavy armor fit to fight pitched battles on the Great Plains on more equal footings. Okay, guys, what do we do? I mean, obviously we go heavy swordsman and pikeman, right? So we can either get these men at arms. So this is also really big as well. This is a big decision to pick as well, because these will determine the type of units I get access to in Total War battles. We can choose the Hurriers, which I believe will be like Orc Rabble type units, and Uruk-hai Spearmen, which will probably be like Pikemen maybe? I actually don't know. Or we go Swords and Pikes, which will be like Uruk-hai Infantry. Yeah, they'll be like Uruk-hai Infantry, and they'll be Uruk-hai Pikes. Nice, Odin. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad you're invested. Yeah. I mean, definitely. Gondor and the Citadel Guard are scary. So one thing as well, the modder is actually doing, the modder of this submod, the Lord of the Rings submod, he has said that he plans on changing up how the levies work. So instead of the levies being light infantry, light archers, and light spearmen, he's planning on making it so you get like 50% light infantry, 20% heavy infantry, and like a little bit of cavalry as well. The numbers obviously aren't accurate, they don't add up to 100%, but you know what I mean. So he's going to plan on changing the levy system so there are still some good units in the levies, so that the battles are a little bit more high tech and not just relying on the AI recruiting good soldiers, good men at arms, for example. Which I think sounds good. Okay, we have decided we're going to go for the more expensive. They shall be different from their forefathers, disciplined and well armored. Remember as well, like, we are building an army not only to conquer Rohan and defeat Gondor, but also eventually turn on Sauron. You know, we're going to need a strong fighting force to defeat him and his army. So yeah, let's do it. And now oh, this is so cool. We're actually designing like our army, and we're designing our men at arms, which will actually apply in the TW Atilla battles. Oh, beautiful. With a decision made on infantry core of my new army, the wheels of my mind turn to the archers. I see two options here: a well-traditional bow or crossbow. Traditional bows have their advantage. They are lighter, more compact, less liable to manufacturing problems. Trained, can outpace an enemy fire, and on the other hand, they require more training. Crossbows are simple. They are easier to learn and can punch harder than traditional archers, but they can run the chance of malfunctioning and their rate of fire is slower. Okay, what do we do? Archers or crossbows? Now remember, we are going to be fighting like... I'm not going to have issues with light infantry. Levies aren't going to be our problem. The main problem here is going to be heavy infantry and how we deal with heavy infantry. So I think we go crossbows. Oh my god, and you get some as well. Have we already got some here as well or not? No, we haven't got any more here yet. So we get more of these scouts. Yeah, these are just Uruk-hai scouts as well. Crossbows, pike, and shot. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Yeah, I think we're going to go with crossbows then. We shall darken the skies in an onslaught of crossbow bolts. That's going to be best. They're going to be the best units we need to fight and take down. And then finally, my army's secret weapon. So we get sappers, warg riders, or Olog defilers. Who are they? Oh, trolls. These are warg riders. Unfortunately, warg riders aren't in the game, so I don't think we'll bother with them. I think Dunland has to be our main cavalry. I think we go trolls, though, right? Like, because I think these will be represented. Okay, let's just read this event. What happened? I don't, god damn, I don't know, like, what these are represented, though. So, sappers are a unit, and they would be really useful. But there's no siege battles, so we don't need to blow up walls. Like, again, remember, these would be really good just conquering settlements. But I feel like mangonels and stuff are more than, like, adequate for that. These would be really, really good. Oh, hold on. Let's read the message, then, first. My army's secret weapons. I have expanded much of my resources now, yet my mind still thinks ever more of that with which I may further supplement my forces. Long have I experimented with a fire which may be lit by command. which can carve through stone and destroy men, but the resources are rare and exotic, and if mishandled, could as easily doom my forces. I could supplement my forces with warg riders as scouts and flank in battles. Many battles in history have been decided on the swift mobility of cavalry. Lastly, there are trolls which dwell within the misty mountains, which I may draw to my cause. Enhancing, they would provide a mighty shock force, indeed, to lead the vanguard. So yeah, I mean, if we were playing with the next Crusader Wars update, I would definitely go sappers. Because this would basically just be like a guaranteed ability to destroy walls whenever we fight a siege battle. Because there are sieges in Total War of the Dawnless Days and in them siege maps. And these sappers would be incredible for that. But that's unfortunately the next update. The next update for Crusader Wars. Warg Riders. Unfortunately, Warg Riders aren't in the mod yet either. They are in the next update of the Dawnless Days. So they haven't been mapped yet. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and I shall use my darkest of creations to create the ultimate war beast. Now, the question is here, these guys could also not be mapped yet in the submod to units in the Dawnless Days. Because I know the Uruk-hai of Mordor aren't. So I don't think that these trolls will be mapped either. Which means I should probably pick the sappers. Because that will just allow me to siege maps way quicker. Like, it will allow me to siege castles way quicker. But maybe we do just go war beasts for fun, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. What do you guys think? See, I don't think any of these units will be mapped. Because the problem is as well, so the reason why trolls aren't mapped in game yet is because Attila gives them units of 100 instead of units like 5. So you end up with like 100 stack of Uruk-hai instead of 5 of them. Yeah, we could drop a save maybe. Oh no, I do not want to do that. Let's do that and then just say like trolls. Hey, how's it going, Mike? Welcome. Good to have you in the chat. I think we're going to do that and then we're going to go trolls. And then we'll do trolls. Okay, well, these guys are now in here, so come join my army, boys. Come join. I mean, do we even need these, though? Do I just save them? I feel like we just don't need to use them. Oh, we need money to improve the forces of Eisen Guard. Okay, so we need money. And then obviously we're going to be able to do this as well. Yeah, so money is our biggest issue. So I might start launching some raids. I might launch some raids soon. Oh, we can also now crown him. I want to finish this war before we crown him as the King of Dunland, though. These soldiers can just chill. It wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe start raiding, though. Because we need money. We do need money. How's the war going as well? So, Mordor are currently losing this war. Look at this as well. Rohan hasn't been called to arms yet, either. So annoying in my playthrough that they have. Like, go away. That's sick, though. Yeah, money is our biggest issue. Oh, we can do another ritual as well. Do we just call the hordes again? I feel like we do. We just need more men. We don't have to always use them either, you know? Is there anything else we can do? So, Mark gives me just better. Yeah, this stuff won't help me. Like, stuff in battle is whatever. Assemble War Chiefs gives me some good knights. Raising the Dead. Like, I'd be interested to know what this would be. Fell Beast is whatever. Like, stuff that gives me buffs isn't that good. Destroy some stuff. Health boost. Words of power. Yeah, basically destroys that. I mean, that's basically what he uses to bring down the mountain. Better weapons. Won't matter. Well, I can't do any of this stuff, unfortunately. Because I'm a Maya. No, sucks. Yeah, so I think Call for Horde is just the best. That summoning Fell Beast doesn't give me extra units. Yeah, so let's just keep on summoning the hordes then. More men. I mean, honestly, if we get more like Haradrim, that's even better, man. Holy. Okay, the war is almost won. Has their army been destroyed? I think it has. Why have we got more soldiers here as well? The gate breakers? Why have you guys arrived? What? Oh, we're gaining... Oh, did that work? The gate breakers are them. Did it work? We just got some more Haradrim arrive. I mean, I will take that. I mean, Uruk-hai as well. Yeah, a bunch of Uruk-hai. Man, our army. We're going to fight some massive battles. So let's win this war quickly first. Let's go siege his main camp. And it succeeded. Nice. So a new army has been assembled. What did we get? I think that was maybe the Haradrim army. Yeah, I think it was just another Haradrim army we get. I'll take that. Perfect. Okay, yeah, let's just siege this. I mean, it's going to take a while to siege, right? So we should probably just smash his army. We are getting ticking war score as well. We're at our battle limit, though, annoyingly. We can gaze into the palantír again. We're just going to need to kill him, right? Yeah, he was going to siege that so much faster than us. We're at 100, though, yeah. Let's just go kill his army and I guess siege these minor settlements quickly. What are we actually fighting for as well? Yeah, the entire land as well. That's why it's taking us so long. We're pretty close. Hopefully we can maybe capture him in battle. This is not a battle we're going to have to fight, though. So no need to worry there. We should win this one pretty handedly. Yeah, and we do. Oh, I should have disbanded my men-at-arms, though. We would have just lost a bunch of men-at-arms, like, not even for no reason, but we would have just lost a bunch of men-at-arms there. It's annoying. Oh, nice. And this guy wants to take up our faith, even though we're at war? I fully understand the might of your Lord of Darkness. Lay down your arms and I will convert. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah, no. So he was saying he would convert because it's a holy war, right? But we want the land. So we can give it to our other dunland dude who's just conquering everything. Oh, man. This is one thing that infuriates me about CK3. I'm not going to lie. Is like how quickly the AI can just rebuild their army and like go and siege stuff. Like, look at it. He's just like got his army back and he's just re-sieging my stuff. So annoying. So now we just have to go kill his army again. Alright, now we're killing a raiding army for no reason. But we should be able to siege this quickly, and that should give us enough war score, right? It better. Bit by bit. The next Warhammer series is probably not going to... yeah, I'm probably not going to do another Warhammer episode of the Warrior Priest. Maybe I will, though. But the reviews were pretty bad, though. I think people are probably... just a little bit done with that series, which is fine. Come on, give me enough war score to end this. No, still not. Thing is, though, we have to keep on wasting our levies. Just capture their king. Okay, hopefully this is the last one. Is there a castle over here? Oh, nice. New learning perk. Good. Yeah, better faith conversion for sure. So we can start converting people. I know I've got all these events up here as well, but we are just saving them. I want to kind of do everything once this war is done. By the way, as well, guys, if you are enjoying the series, please drop a like and a comment down below. It really helps out and goes a long, long way. So I very much do appreciate it. Let's see if we can get this stream to 100 likes. That'd be amazing, honestly. Who is this? The law is clear. The Overlord has rights. Yeah, we want this guy to like us more. Yeah, so his right. He can do what he wants with it. If this gives me like 99%, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh, there was a civil war as well. A reactionary victory. That's what we wanted. The civil war has fought from a performance and representative within the realm. Yeah, so I think this time, unfortunately, unlike my Mordor Let's Play, where this didn't happen, I think the reactionaries are the ones you want to win, I believe. Because I think now he is... Is he a vassal? Maybe not, though. I'm not sure. Because one side then he becomes a vassal for Mordor. Boom, the war has been won. Perfect. So we will enforce our demands on him. That is all Eisen Guard now. Look at that beauty. I love it. I love it. I love it. That looks great. That looks awesome. So do we own all of this as well? Yeah. Okay, good. So what we'll do is we'll create the High Lordship here. Really quickly. So that we can then give it to our other main guy. Do we give it to him? Do we just make him like super powerful? Or do we give it to someone else? I guess we grant it to someone else, right? Problem is, though, do I want to give it to... I probably don't want to give it to Uruk-hai. So let's maybe just give it to this guy? Sure. You can have a war camp. Boom. Okay, cool. So he's just inherited that. He'll love me for it. Perfect. And then what we'll do is from that point on, now that we have conquered a pretty hefty portion of them, which is nice. Yeah, so now we've done that, what we will do is we'll go to decisions and we will crown a loyal king of Dunland. Yeah, and then we need to make sure we give over the rest of this land to him, right? So feudal favoritism, king, foreigner has been slighted all evening. Oh, yeah, this is just a normal event. I mean, he's not going to be under me soon, so... Yeah, don't you dare question my opinion again. We're going to give him over to this guy now. So we'll grant him vassalship of the guy over here. Can we not do that? From your own domain. Is he not under me? He is under me. Oh, so I messed up by doing that. I should have just done that and then he gained all of it. Yeah. That's pretty stupid of me. Do I have an autosave? Where do I have the autosave? Autosave was when? Last... So this? Yeah, we're not going back here anyway. So let's maybe save and then we'll go back on the autosave and see what that is. It'll probably be just when the war ends. Because, yeah, it just makes sense to do it that way if we can. Yeah, basically the war is over. Cool. So we'll just really quickly do this again. I think I'd much rather kind of make it all neat and pretty. So we just have to go siege this, smash this army. Okay. Good old Dum Dum giving me... Yeah, he's helping me out. We want to save our money, though. We have a lot of stuff. Yeah, that sounds like a you problem, Dum Dum, I'm afraid. Excellent. Cool. Swaying has worked. So the Civil War... Oh my god, the other one has won now. No, Reactionaries won again, right? Yeah, that's the same one. Oh my god, we still haven't won? Oh, because he fucking sieged this already. Just trying to speed through it now and not doing a good job. God, there's so many events we're playing so fast. Nice, he likes me. The more he likes me, the better, because he's going to be our king. Oh, and another event, the most loyal of Uruk-hai. We are making berserkers now. That's good. An army of fighting Uruk-hai grows. And I have noticed a number among them larger and more vicious than normal. These imposing warriors have risen above their peers, shaving their heads and filling their helmets with human blood. The very scent sending them into an unstable killing frenzy. With fearless, ferocious ferocity, sorry, they charge into battle wearing nothing but a loincloth of chainmail, wielding dazzlingly bent swords, unenamored with spikes, to gut and maim any that dare to stand in their way. Seeing their raw potential, I have granted them elevated positions of prestige, branding each of them with a mark of the white hand, personally binding their vow and their loyalty to me. Nice, to get berserkers now as well. That's awesome. Oh my god, he just unsieged me. He's got 200 men and he keeps on unsieging me. This game is so dumb. God damn it. I'm playing too fast, but yeah, it's dumb. And he's just gonna go back and bloody siege it before I can siege this, right? You better not, right? Okay. I should be able to end this before he can, and then that wins me the war. Okay, there you go. Boom. War with the Dunlands have been completed. We're going to go ahead and enforce our demands. It's going to give us access to all of that. King Wolf has been sent packing. And now we can go ahead and we can crown a loyal king of Dunland. Boom. The king of Dunland. Right there. Holy, that's awesome. So now we have this entire kingdom of Dunland under our control. Our army is looking incredible. We are going to unraise everybody, of course. But yeah, our army is looking good to disband everybody. But yeah, look at our forces now. So we have Haradrim. We have the Gate Breakers, which are Uruk-hai. Again, I don't know if these translate into TW Atilla. I hope they do. We have Mordor Auxiliaries. Just some base reinforcements. Nice nonetheless. Lots of Haradrim on top of that. We have some Berserkers now. And we also have the first Uruk-hai. But more importantly, we can also now recruit soldiers as well. We can recruit all of these men, which is great. Yo, Captain Blue, how's it going? What's happening? We are playing the Realms in Exile mod with the Crusader Wars mod, which allows us to basically play out these battles in TW Atilla the Dawnless days. It's really good. So I think now we actually have to do some converting. We have to basically do some maintenance. Now, how's the war going in Gondor? Did they lose it? Oh, Mordor lost the war. Idiots, man. Idiots. We have 7,000 men now. Oh, we can hold court as well. There's some issues here. Oh, I don't want my Uruk-hai to die. Yeah, they can have training blades. Okay, guys, we need some names. Give me some Uruk-hai names. I'll name these guys about to fight. And stuff. And so yeah, give me your Uruk-hai names. We'll do a little bit of a naming session now. Oh, he's a fucking Uruk-hai berserker. Look at that. Oh, so cool. Yeah, give me some names and I'll rename all the Uruk-hai in my court now. Then we'll do probably Forges of Eisen and then gaze into the palantír once again. Obviously, members get first dibs. If there's a member in chat who chooses, I'll let you guys give a couple names first and then I'll see if any members want one. And obviously, if you already have another one, then, you know, obviously just accept that you have one Uruk-hai, let other people get them as well. Dan will get first dibs, obviously, because he is a member. So we'll go boom, and we'll rename this berserker. There you go, there's Dan. Then this guy can be named... Name someone fat. Yeah, we'll look for someone fat then. For sure, Aiden. Zug Big Nose, sure. Wait, is this actually Lurtz, though? I don't actually rename Lurtz if I can help it, because Lurtz is like an important character. If you have orcs, I don't care. This guy, though, Lungzag, we haven't done, so he can be renamed, sure. But any other Uruk-hai in my court? We got this Lawmaster as well. We already have a Lawmaster right here. Orcuson the Flayer. Yeah, we renamed him as well, yeah. Whispering into my ear. Okay, cool. Well, let's see. And then, yeah, we'll leave Lurtz. So let's see if Dam can defeat him. I'll give you guys training swords. Who won? Lurtz. Oh, Lurtz beat you, Dam, already, and you got wounded. Oh, no. Here you go. I want to leave... If that's Lurtz, then I want to leave him. This guy can be renamed, though. Chicken Chaser. Okay, cool. Definitely. Sure thing, Cole. Sure thing. May you guys serve me well. I mean, look how beautiful that Uruk-hai looks as well. Oh, there's an inspiration. Yeah, we'll spend a little bit of money on that. Why not? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So that's all the renaming I think we'll do for now. But again, if you didn't get someone named... Oh, yeah, we'll look for someone fat really quickly as well. I guess we're looking on knights. There's holy orders as well. What are they? Uruk-hai. Ooh, that's not bad. I mean, maybe making a mercenary wouldn't be a bad idea. Just more soldiers we can call upon. Can't believe I got beat. I mean, it's by Lurtz though, right? Oh, we should definitely look to change this if we can help it as well. Yeah, we'll leave the king as our marshal. Can we get a better steward? Sure, Lurtz can... I mean, Dam can be my steward, sure. And we'll... Oh my god, look at him as well. We'll probably get him to boost our development as well. Yeah, boost for development in Eisen. We can have a better chance. Okay, cool. Yeah, literally. In you go and then immediately killed. Yeah, quickly, sorry. Let's... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Courtiers? Now, how do I look at my knights? Is here, right? And then boom, yeah. Do we have a fat general? Zugzug we've named. Orcuson we've named. Lurtz I don't want to rename. Yeah, no one fat quite yet. I guess we'll make Dam into a knight as well. Sure. There you go, Dam. Okay, so now that we've conquered Eisen Guard, we're looking pretty good. I'm very happy with that. We could also give this lady over as well, if we wanted to. But yeah, now that we've conquered most of Dunland and we've formed the kingdom of Dunland as well, our army is looking good. I think now is the time that we go ahead and we go into the forges of Eisen Guard. We're starting to build our own army, an army worthy of Mordor. And yeah, let's send word to the Overseer. Right here, the hunger of steel, a hunger for steel. My legions grow in number by the day, the fighting Uruk-hai proving their worth, but now they strain my resources to a breaking point. What steel I have has been used up, and the forges of Eisen hunger for both ore and fuel to make more. While the continuing extraction, yeah. Whilst they continue to bellow beneath the ring of Isengard, have come across modest deposits of iron ore. Unless I find more bounteous sources of both ore and fuel. Sorry, I'm butchering that. Dyslexia at its finest. Whilst the continuous evacuation, is that how you pronounce that word? I'm an idiot, sorry. Whilst we continue to look beneath the ring of Eisen, we have come across modest deposits of iron ore. Unless I find more bounteous resources of both iron and fuel, then my army shall fight in rags. So basically, we need to find more resources, and I think that will lead us to maybe start invading the Riddermark, or maybe even going like into south, into like the marches, yeah. Basically starting to burn the Westfold, which I believe is this. So I think that's going to be probably our next objective. Recruit from the ranks. As my plan for the future of the Eisen Guard unfolds, I need to surround myself with more loyal lieutenants. Yeah, let's definitely raise some more Uruk-hai as well, which is always good. We're getting a few more. Do we have another name as well? Do we have another name? You want to call this guy Gigachad? Sure. He is a banner orc as well. Nice. There you go, Gigachad. And we'll do that again. I'll just name one of them anyway. Odin's after. We can also gaze into the palantír once more. Continue to look for the One Ring. So here we go. It's a boon. It's a weapon. Hopefully we can find the One Ring. No, we once again look into the Haradrim and see their civil war erupting. Corsairs of Umber hurry their coasts from the northern refuge. And they're gaining their strength, building up their power. And this is what the Easterlings over here as well. The wind shift and returns my gaze to the Horador, which I think is one of the tribes of the Haradrim. Yeah, they're still fighting bitterly. No essence of the One Ring, though. No essence of the One Ring. Cool, I like that he is like under control of his army as well. I like that. We could recruit from the Misty Mountains. That would give us some extra soldiers. Just don't think we need to, and I think I'd rather spend the money to start investing in upgrades inside here. Oh, this could be good. We could get like an orc barracks for more soldiers. More money would be good as well. A snagger workshop, yeah. I think maybe we save. I mean, raiding speed would also be good because we need money. But yeah, I think we get maybe an orc barracks here as the duchy building. Because that will provide us with just a bigger levy size and quicker reinforcements. Yeah, like everything here doesn't really matter because none of these buffs apply, I don't think. And yeah, there's nothing else we can buy here. I mean, a furnace wouldn't be bad because that gives us money. Yeah, we just need cash, basically. We just need cash. We can also hold court, so let's do it. What do you guys have a problem with? Oh, this is Lugzag. He's not anybody important, right? I should really put like a thing next to their name. I don't think is Lugzag someone important? Because I can't remember what orcs I've named and what orcs I haven't named, you know? That's the problem. I don't think so, right? Lugzag sounds like an orcish name. I don't think I've named anyone after him. So let's name him. We've got Zugzug, yeah. Cool. So we'll just give this one a name. There you go, Odins. Oh, what does he want? Inappropriate? No. Wise, Lila, stay and teach. Yeah, join my court. The king, we obviously want to keep this guy under our control. Oh my god, Dam's gonna gain. Dam. Oh no, Dam. You get a severe health penalty? No, we can't do that. But I can't also slight the king either. We'll pay a little bit of money. Even though money is very precious to us. Oh my god, and Chicken Caesar! What's he doing? Oh my god, we can put him in prison. A hefty... I don't want to spend my money, though. But I also don't want him to leave my court. Hey, Chicken, you're going out. Sorry, you have to leave the court, Chicken. I'm sorry. I am sorry. So now Chicken is out. An orc wandering along the world. That was short-lived. I don't want to put him in prison. I don't want to put him in prison, but I don't want to pay the money. We need our money so we can buy more men-at-arms. Oh, I can also change his contract? Okay. I think I'd rather... Do we make him... We could maybe make him into a march, which would just mean he has more men. He pays me less tax, right? But... Don't worry, Cole. We can give you another name. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Do we make him into a march? Well, the march contract, the vassal will receive a bonus to their levies and defensive capabilities to provide 50% less tax. He's not really giving me much tax anyway, so I think that's what we do. Yeah, we use our hook to make it happen, or we can't. Yeah, making him into a march I think will be a good idea. Basically, just provide us with more men and provide him with more men as well. Oh no, we are delving too greedily. Here we are, logging in Fangorn. The greatest forest of Fangorn is once of the last remnants of the ancient primordial forest of Middle-earth. I walked in those woods once. The trees there are many and great and could supply my industry's hunger for fuel for a great many years. However, slight though there is a risk to this, it has been many years, but Fangorn himself may still walk those woods along with his Leverkin kin, but they are unlikely to pose much of a threat to me. Sorry. Yeah, my mic disconnects sometimes because the cable's a little bit old. I'll read that again. Sorry about that. The logging in Fangorn. The great forest of Fangorn is one of the last remnants of the ancient primordial forests of Middle-earth. I walked in those woods once. The trees there are many and great and could supply my industry's hunger for fuel for a great many years. However, slight though there are risks to this, it has been many years, but Fangorn himself may still walk those woods along with his leafkin. But they are unlikely to pose much of a threat to me or to my many Uruk-hai. So what do we do? Do the woods exist to feed the fires of industry? We get poor quality steel. I mean, to be fair as well, this isn't actually that big of a deal if we do this, because again, we're fighting the battles. But I feel like we're going like lore accurate. Not only that as well, it does give us money. But here we go. The woods exist to feed the fires of industry. Decide to log Fangorn Forest regardless of the risk. Your actions will anger the Ents of the ancient forest. Any future wars with Rohan will need to be resolved within 5 years of starting, or you will risk total annihilation at their wrath. So basically, we need to win wars quickly against Rohan. Otherwise, the Forest of Fangorn rise up and cause us some issues. Okay, that sounds sensible. The woods exist to feed the fires. And I'm going to immediately reinvest that into getting some soldiers. So I definitely want some Uruk-hai infantry. Let's recruit maybe 2 legions of them. And then also we want to maybe have 1 set of pikemen as well. We already have a bunch from here, but I want some specifically to help me. Because our levies aren't exactly big, you know. Our levies are pretty small. So we need to start, you know, reinforcing our actual men-at-arms whilst we can. Which is exactly what we'll do. Development is improving as well here. I want, obviously, Orthanc to be the capital of the modern world. Was Rohan had a bit of a civil war? Who the hell is this? Is he just broken free? Can we maybe try and convince this guy to join us? Let's maybe start corrupting his mind. Or maybe we kill him and we start corrupting the mind of his little child. And that's not a bad idea. We don't have a chance. Yeah, let's just try and convince him to join us then. He is infirm though. Okay, so chances are he is going to die soon. His health is fine. Because he's a wrestler and because he's got this book. Do we think he's going to die sometime soon? Probably not. So let's try and sway him. I could just quickly try and sway. But yeah, maybe convincing a few of these guys to join us wouldn't be a bad idea. God damn, like a gladiole. Oh! God damn, she's beautiful. Okay, is our boy declaring any more wars? He's not, right? He's allied to me. He likes me plus loads. He's got some hostages. Obviously need him to keep on conquering more land out here. Would be great. Hopefully he does continue to conquer these weak lords. Yeah, so we're just basically waiting to do a few of this other stuff. And we got ourselves an excellent brooch. We can improve our fertility. Just what I want. Just what I want. Okay, we're going to keep our money rising. I know I could apply. Who even are you? I want to give you over. Can I transfer vassals to you? I don't want you. Yeah. I'm not messing up here either. Let's just have a save quickly as well. Let's drop a save and then let's go down here. Grant vassal. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Nice. Cool. There you go. Perfect. Cool. I don't really need, I have no need for dogs. I do IRL. I love dogs IRL, so. Could demand a couple hostages if I wanted to. No need, but I don't think. Pardon some criminals. Let's pardon a few of these Uruk-hai. I can imprison Milady as well. I don't know. She's no longer my problem, so screw her. We can create some titles as well. That's not up to me. Not my job. I've been trying to convince this horse lord to betray his master. We can also recruit some Misty Mountains. I'm going to save my money for now, though. And here we go. Another event right here. The Forges of Eisen Rise. Where once the Orc made homes in wretched adults of mud and slits, it has been reborn yet again. Now steel and stone are the cornerstones of the new Eisen Guard, where wood is but the fuel for the flames of industry. For high atop the Tower of Orthanc, I can see... It's like in the way a little bit. I can see my vision for a future of ordealed steel and machinery playing out. The great pits of Eisen grow ever deeper with ever more legions, furrowing in the depths, awaiting the day that I, their lord and master, command them to march. And the day will come soon. We are ready to launch for war. And we just got a bunch more money as well. We got a furnace in Eisen Guard. Yeah. I think we just got a big old furnace. I mean, trying to save up and improve Orthanc wouldn't be a bad idea either. Okay, so war is coming. We are going to be launching a war against the Riddermark. Probably the Westfold first, and then the Riddermark afterwards, very soon. So, because of that, I think it is only right. Yeah, and we'll sign this guy as well. Offside can go in there. Yeah, and I think, yeah, Infernal Affairs is fine. Yeah, so I think it's only right that we just need to keep on improving our army. So that's what we're going to be spending our money on, just improving our men-at-arms. We already have so many, like, of these special units as well. Like, our army is going to be big when we raise it. Yeah, 8,000 men. And I think we're going to probably try and burn the Westfold first. Yo, Dale, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cool, that's awesome. Court Grandeur is going up as well. Oh, we can do another sorcery. Do we just keep on, like, calling the hordes and hope that we get lucky? Like, I feel like none of these other spells are that crazy. Because I don't think any of these give us extra chevrons in battle. Like, there'd be a different situation, right? If, like, maybe the Mark of War gave us more chevrons or something for 4 years. But it's only for 4 years as well. I don't think it does. Add some knights wouldn't be bad. I think we just keep on calling the hordes. Like, I just need more soldiers. And it might not pay off as well. It might fail. Morgul weapons just gives men-at-arms more bonuses. But we failed this time. We passed the first 2 times, so I don't mind. Dum Dum has Dum Dum's favor hook on you is expired. Yeah, good on you, Dum Dum. Yeah, I would say the campaign's going pretty well. We have all of Dunland under our command. I think we're going to be going to war very soon with the Westfold. And conquering this, burning and pillaging. And then, you know, Theoden is on his last legs. Annoyingly, the first invasion of Mordor failed. So they didn't take Aphelion, unfortunately. Hopefully there'll be better luck in the next invasion. Get the rest of Dunland under your boot first. Yeah, I mean, I guess we will probably launch a couple more minor incursions. The thing is, though, I'm just like I'm very reluctant to launch these wars because I'm kind of like the Realms and Exiles mod is very much like it plays out like, you know, you get events and then you go to war and stuff. So I don't know like what's going to be an event and what's not going to be an event, if that makes sense, you know. Like, are we going to be getting an event to throw us out and actually do, like, take the rest of Dunland or not? You know, like, how does that work? Can I push his claim, though, or not? Yeah, it'd just be bit by bit, right? I guess we could, like, claim something small, though. I'm sure it won't mess things up too much. We don't have any more events right now, right? Yeah, I think we're done with Dunland now, probably. Yeah, we can't do anything more events or anything. Yeah, which is fine. But guys, I think that's where we're going to wrap up the episode today. I think that was a good start to this campaign. I also don't want to rush it, and I feel like we're on the edge of going to War of Rohan. I feel like we go to War of Rohan very quickly, and I want to kind of leave that for next Wednesday's stream if we can. Yeah, I think I want to leave that for Wednesday's stream, and we'll go to war. We're gonna go. I think we then go to war with all of these guys, and then yeah, then it's on to Rohan, and on to Gondor, and we should also be getting closer and closer to find the One Ring. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this, you want to see more of it, please drop a like and a comment down below. It really helps out. I do have the footage. So I'm just gonna stop recording now. I do have the footage now, so I could edit this down. I might. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Yeah, Jack, I can do that really quickly as well. Because as I said, we'll be carrying on this Let's Play next Wednesday at 4 p.m. BST/GMT, whatever time we're in. I can never remember. And I can quickly name. Yeah, so before we finish, are there any more names you guys want to have in my army? We want to recruit a few of these guys as well, especially the good ones. Yeah, really quickly, are there any other names you guys want? I'll do that all now. There you go. There you go, Jack. Hey, I appreciate that, Cole. I'm glad you could make the stream, dude. So yeah, we'll be back live playing more of this live next Wednesday. Same time. So this time, 2.5 hours ago is when we're going to be starting. Best way to kind of keep up to date with it, though, is to hit that subscribe button. And obviously drop a like down below. That stuff really helps out. I really appreciate as well the support we had today. Stinky breath, sure. Sure thing, Paul. And then it means you guys have to return and see how these guys pan out. Zugzag. Thing is, I should really do, like, I'm stupid because I'm not putting like a name next to these guys to know that I edited them, but that'll be fine, I'm sure. If we end up renaming someone, we end up renaming someone. It's fine. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. We're going to do some serious work, I think, going forward. But yeah, we'll go ahead and call the thing. We'll call the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Okay, Brazilinger, you got in just in the last second. Do I have any more knights is the question. Grundle Worm. Grundle Worm wasn't anyone, right? It sounds like a made-up name. But I don't remember giving anyone the name Grundleworm. If I did, then I apologize and I will rename you. I'll give you another name if it was. There we go. Okay, cool. That's the last one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Next stream should be really exciting. Fight for the Riddermark. We'll start really covering it. And also, I think starting our quest for the One Ring. I think the One Ring will start to come into view now with the Palantír. The more we do. What was Grundleworm? Was Grundlewormer? Oh, fuck, he was. Sorry, I'm such a moron. Yeah, Jack, I literally just did that. Okay, thank you for letting me know. And I will rename. I'll give you one now. Sorry. My bad. I should really put, as I said a million times, I should really put like a name next to them so I know. Yeah, sorry, Jack. I will rename it. Oh, look. Bag of man flesh. I don't think that's anyone. I kid. It looks like the big nose isn't even in our court. What? Okay, you can have Lurtz. You can have Lurtz. So maybe when I send Lurtz to go and get the one ring, it'll be you instead, Grundleworm. That must be the case, right? Yeah, when we get, I'm sure we get events to send Lurtz to go and find the one ring. So that'll be pretty cool. And then Lurtz will probably actually go up to Amon-Hen, which is what, like up here? Amon-Hen's here? Is that Amon-Hen? Amon-Hen's here, right? I think so. Grundleworm's back on the menu. All right, guys, drop a like, drop a comment. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.